Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Matt.
My name is Aaliyah.
And I'm Tyler.
And we're the cast of Tattoo Hearts. I will be playing Jamie.
I will be playing the newscaster and the voiceover.
And I'll be playing Sam.
This is happening at the Artist Hand at 6 p.m. So, if you want to come on down, come on down.
If you aren't aware of what a play reading is, we're going to be sitting at music stands and just basically reading the play as the characters. So it's not a full-out performance, but it's still like on its way to a performance. It's actually one of the first audiences that's going to be able to see this.
Yes, it is written by our very own Maddie Jones.
So what we're doing today is we're going to be eating TV dinners and ranking them out of 10 hearts for tattoo hearts. So why are we doing this, guys?
Well, you might notice during the play reading that there's a bit of a motif of TV dinners. We're not going to get into it too much because it might go into spoiler territory. Let's get into the first one.
First one is by Kraft Mac Cheese, macaroni and cheese breaded chicken nuggets with broccoli.
And doesn't it look delightful? The chicken part, I love chicken.
It's a chicken nugget. You just pick it up with your hand.
Well, spoons. So we're given spoons.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take the mac and cheese.
Well, I guess I'm gonna need broccoli. Really watery.
You really can't go wrong with the chicken nugget though, so I'm all about it.
It's hard to do chicken nuggets wrong.
Yeah.
That part's alright.
I don't like the bread.
Mac and cheese is pretty. It's like watery and dry at the same time.
I'm scared to eat this mac and cheese.
It's cold. It is.
It's also cold, but that's not the manufacturer's fault.
That mac and cheese isn't half bad actually.
I mean, it is Kraft.
It's soft, and I like soft noodles.
I give this 2.5 hearts out of 10.
I'm gonna give it like 3 hearts out of 10.
I'm gonna flip the boat and say 8 hearts out of 10.
You were out of time.
It was a quality meal.
Okay. The next one we have is Hungry Man. 19
That's
grams of
right.
protein.
I saw this and I really thought it was fish.
I actually used to eat this meal all the time.
This exact one?
Yes, this exact one. This is my go-to Hungry Man meal.
The mashed potatoes look like something that you just throw against a wall.
I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be stirred during the cooking process.
Yes, they were.
The chicken is a little doughy, gotta admit. The flavor is good though. I think I like it better actually than the chicken nuggets in the last one. I do like Hungry Man.
There's a film on top of the mashed potatoes.
Yum.
This is a big chicken nugget.
It's not a
It's a
chicken
cheese
nugget.
The vegetables were a lot better than the broccoli.
This is changing the game for me.
That's changing the game for you?
Actually, yeah. This is really good. I like this chicken strip.
It is really good.
How's the
Maddie, you did
corn?
not do a bad job heating this chicken strip up.
Horny?
Chicken. Gander at the apples.
Oh, I like the apples. They're cool, but my feeling's good cold.
I give it a little bit better than the last one. Probably around a 5 out of 10.
You guys are being so stingy. This is a quality meal and deserves a quality score. It has 19 grams of protein, but it's gonna get 10 hearts.
10!
You need to start somewhere.
There's nowhere to go after this.
I give it
It's a
9. I'm giving it a 5.
I'm supposed to be the one in the show who likes TV dinners, and I'm just, so far, I'm not impressed.
Alright, up next we have Lean Cuisine Chicken Parmesan.
Chicken parmesan is one of my favorite foods, so my expectations are high. I got 2 spoons, let's dig right in.
It does look kind of crusty.
The pasta does look like it's been sitting out even though we just made it.
Just made it.
And all I have are spoons to eat it, so.
Now,
Bone apple teeth.
the thing that I'm noticing about these TV dinners is a lot of them, when you cook them or whenever you have them, they look crusty once they cool.
And you're supposed to eat them when they're hot.
That
Don't let them
spaghetti,
cool.
that spaghetti just like turned to mush in my mouth. And not in a good way.
I want the chicken.
I'll have a piece of the chicken. I'm not gonna eat this spaghetti.
Ah!
Excuse me.
I actually really like the sauce.
I don't like this at all. I don't like spaghetti in general. I hate spaghetti. The character Sam loves spaghetti, but I hate spaghetti with a burning passion. This is
How can you hate spaghetti? You're a college dude.
Well, I like noodles, not with red sauce. I'll give it a 2 for having chicken in there.
I actually really like this. I want to give it like a 7.
I can't give it as much as the Hungry Man. Maybe like a 4 out of 10.
The next one we have is from Marie Callender's Sweet and Sour Chicken. This is my shit.
Oh, I've had this one before too. This one,
I am a fan of sweet and sour chicken.
I want the chicken and the rice and a little bit of sauce.
There's pineapple.
I mean, the veggies aren't as bad as far as TV dinners go.
I think this might even beat out the Hungry Man for me.
I would have given this a pretty high rating if it weren't for the pineapple.
What?
I don't like pineapple.
Ugh. I love pineapple. My rating is 9 out of 10.
I'll still give it pretty high. Like, maybe like a 6.5.
It was better than the Hungry Man for me. I rated the Hungry Man at 10, so I'm gonna go at 10 out of 10 for this one
So
too.
you busted your nut too quick, alright?
Oh.
I like Hungry Man.
I've eaten this before, so.
Same.
Yeah, I love this. So next, we have Mega, what is it? Meals Made Mega. Breaded and seasoned fried chicken patties with cheddar macaroni and cheese sauce.
Can I just say,
Mega meal.
I thought this was a rock when I first laid eyes on it. It doesn't feel like a rock, you know,
It's boneless fried chicken.
34 grams of protein. That's almost double what the Hungry Man had.
It looks nothing like what the box looks like. Like
you might mistake the mac and cheese for yellow Play-Doh. Play-Doh.
But this Play-Doh is actually fun to play with and to eat.
oh my god. No.
It's better than the Kraft.
I agree with that. Even though Kraft is usually pretty on point with their macaroni, their
I can't eat
frozen
it.
ones are not.
I can't eat this.
You can't. Is it that bad?
One moment. I can't eat this.
I want to try the chicken and that's
It's not that bad. I'd
that
say,
tastes like one more chicken.
well, I'd say the chicken is
No.
as good as the Hungry Man chicken.
I
No
tried
better,
mac
no
and
less.
Mac and cheese is good.
I'll give it another 5 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It was a pretty decent meal.
I'd say 5 out of 10 as well. Alright, so up next we have Stouffers Classic Spaghetti and Meatballs. Freshly made spaghetti tossed meatballs within a seasoned tomato sauce.
Spaghetti and meatballs is also one of my favorite dishes.
I don't want to eat this at all.
Again, the noodles look crusty.
The sauce is all on one side.
Do you eat your spaghetti all mixed together, or like the noodles and
I
then the
put the
stuff
sauce, I drizzle the sauce like right on top, and then it like organically gets mixed in over time. I feel like that's the best way to do it.
I just don't eat the spaghetti.
I mix it all in. True Italians do that.
No.
That face.
I'll give it a meatball a try.
This tastes like tofu meat. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. Nothing wrong with that inherently. It doesn't taste like meatballs, that's for sure.
I think it's pretty good. Actually, the meatball at least was not bad.
It just tastes like meaty bread.
Spaghetti is pretty bland. The sauce doesn't help it much. 4 out of 10.
You gotta go 1 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
So I think this is the moment you've all been waiting for. But then again, some of you might not consider Lunchables a TV dinner, per se, but we do.
It's more of a TV lunch. But
I mean, it's in the tray.
And it's the easiest to make because you don't have to make it at all. Let's just jump into it.
It has Mario Kart on it, so that already makes like the one part go up. Ooh!
Looks like cheddar cheese. I can't tell if that's ham or salami.
it's ham. Ham and American cracker stackers.
There you go.
Wow, what a phrase, cracker stackers.
The Capri Sun is wild cherry waterfall, and I must say, the water falls into my heart.
I do have to say though, this one does not come with any candy whatsoever. That's pretty disappointing, but maybe it'll make up for it. I don't know. Let's try it.
They don't usually come with
Let's try the Capri Sun.
Spilled it on his pants if you missed it.
Good thing you can't see me from the waist down.
Capri Suns are always really good.
Yeah.
Now, do you make it like a sandwich, or do you only do one?
I only do one.
I only do one as well.
I do sandwich. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's why they're called finger sandwiches.
Well, according to the box, you're supposed to stack them all on top of each other.
The box
never
teaches
stop
math.
stacking.
You really gotta work for it in this Lunchable, but it's worth it, I would say.
Reminds me of preschool. Or like,
Preschool.
you know, like youth.
Last time I had a Lunchable was like last week, probably.
It's
No,
really hard
yeah.
to criticize Lunchables.
Yeah. I did say there was no candy, but there are cookies. There's only 2 of them, and there's 3 of us.
Oh my god,
But-
you guys should take Lady and the Tramp.
With a cookie?
We've
Yeah.
had like 2 different spaghetti dishes. in here
It's
right
part of your characters.
now. We'll save that for the show.
I'll have a cookie. Oh, they're really hard. Not my favorite cookie, but it's still a good cookie.
These do kind of taste a little cardboardy. I definitely prefer a Kit Kat, Oreos sometimes
Oreo.
I'll put in there. I'm not going to dock it too many points. I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10, which is the best I've given anything today.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna also give it an 8 out of 10.
I think the entire rest of the audience is going to agree with me that Lunchables cannot be beat by any microwave TV dinner. Came in first in my book.
My favorite was the chicken, sesame chicken, Marie Callender's.
I think I agree.
Marie Callender's will be second.
Yeah.
Still Lunchables.
Lunchables will be first.
Marie Callender's.
I like the chicken nuggets in this.
Hungry Man was pretty good, all except
Yeah.
and they weren't chicken nuggets. Once again, they were chicken strips.
strips.
Next, probably Lean Cuisine, in my opinion.
I'll abstain from that.
We have the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, I'm sorry, it's gonna go last for me.
We have a 3-way tie for the last good.
Alright,
I don't think.
yeah, we'll just put these all at the end here.
We're all for that.
They were all pretty gross. Actually, I didn't mind the Meals Made manga, but that's okay.
The mac and cheese was good.
The mac and cheese was pretty good in the Meals Made
I
manga.
agree.
But the
I
mac and
agree.
cheese in Kraft, which I'm surprised at because Kraft is known for their mac and cheese. But this was disgusting. I'm sorry, there's just no other way to say it.
I think we should preference that none of these meals are gonna go to waste.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat them. Someone's gonna eat them. Yeah.
Either
we're not
I'm gonna
wasting
eat them,
food.
I'll probably eat the rest of the Lunchable.
Don't forget to come out and support Tattoo Parks next Friday, the 18th, at 6 o'clock at the Artist Stand.
Yes.
Yep.